Welcome to Lifestyles with Terry Lynn. In a previous cooking video, I made peanut butter candy, Buckeye peanut butter candy. Now I'm going to dip it in melted chocolate, and we'll complete the Buckeye candy today. Okay, I have a double boiler going on here. That's a small pan inside a larger pan. The larger pan is going to be boiling water. Okay, so I'm waiting for that to boil. I need to get a bar stool for these videos, I'm telling you. I have the dark chocolate that we talked about in my previous video. I'm going to use this for the Buckeyes. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and pour that in there, 2 cups. And I'll show you the peanut butter balls in just a moment. They're in the freezer. And I'll pull them out just to show you how many there are. We're not going to use all of that chocolate. What's left over, I'm just going to throw some raisins and walnuts into the pan, and we'll make some more candy. Okay, I make Buckeyes over time. It's all prep ahead. Okay then, just a moment. Okay, my Buckeyes have been in this container in the freezer for 2 days, and here's what they look like. One step I forgot to tell you, and this is very important. Be sure to use toothpicks. I put toothpicks in every single one of them, and I'm not going to waste these toothpicks. After I'm done with this, I'm going to wash them and rinse them and dry them and reuse them. There's no use in throwing away a toothpick that you only used for a candy ball. So you can reuse them. Okay. Now you see the chocolate chips are beginning the melting process as the water boils in the double boiler. Now I must say there's quicker ways of doing things in this modern world of hustle bustle and modern appliances and everything. I'm just doing it the way I've always done it for 30 years. And as far as mixing your candy dough, you can use a mixer for that, and I chose to do it the old-fashioned way. I never thought of any other way until I got online and checked out some other videos after I did my video. So if you want to use a mixer, you go for it. It is much quicker. And as far as what I'm doing now with the double boiler for melting the chocolate, you can microwave that. Yeah, you know what? I'll come up with the recipe. I'll have it all in the description, and I'll explain the other ways, or you can look it up online as far as the microwaving. I choose not to do that. I choose to do it the old-fashioned way. I've been doing it for 30 years. Why change now? Okay. Now our chocolate is completely melted. So we're going to begin the dipping process real soon. I'm going to transfer this into a glass. Now this is something I learned recently. I admit that. Okay, I've got the melted chocolate in a glass, and I'm dipping the Buckeye candies one by one. Okay, I just took my time with it, and I've got a whole tray of Buckeye candies on parchment paper. You can also use wax paper. Now I'm going to stick the Buckeyes in the freezer. I had to put everything on the top part of the freezer in order for this tray to fit. Okay. Just a moment. Okay, the Buckeyes are in the freezer. They're gonna chill out for quite a while. You can also remove the toothpicks if you like. I'm just going to leave mine in for the heck of it. So it looks like an appetizer, a dessert appetizer. Okay. I can remove them afterward. Either way is fine. Okay, as you can see, we have some chocolate left over in the pan. So let's make some more candy. But not Buckeye candy this time. We're going to make raisin walnut clusters. Raisin walnut chocolate clusters. Just put some raisins in there. Just use your discretion about how many. Okay, my head's cut off. Well, that's too bad. And then some walnuts. And just stir around like this. If you need to add more, add more. Just use your discretion. Can you see that? It's pretty dark, isn't it? We're going to get better lighting. My husband has a solution we're working on. He doesn't mind me doing the videos. He just doesn't like his morning interrupted if I'm in here. So I'm kind of, he'll be up in about an hour, so I got some time. But look at that. Okay, I'm going to work on that some more. Okay, I'm just going to take the chocolate mix here with raisins and walnuts and just put it on a parchment paper. This is, parchment paper on a pan. And then just spread it out. At some point, I'll freeze this also, or refrigerate. I'm going to spread it out. You could put marshmallows on. No, don't do that, please. Okay, I'm going to spread it out some more, and then after it chills in the freezer or the refrigerator, you can break it up into clusters. Okay, then. Okay, I took the Buckeyes out of the freezer, and they are set. Check it out. This is so cool. I'm going to transfer them into this container. Now the container's filled up. I'm going to put a lid on it and put this in the refrigerator to keep these for later to be a Buckeye appetizer. Buckeye dessert appetizer for my husband and I during the game. Now the chocolate raisin walnut clusters are chilling out in the freezer. We'll talk about them another time. Okay, I cannot resist. I've got to try a Buckeye. Oh, they're so good. Okay, goodbye for now. Have a great weekend.